Hello to all the entrepreneurs watching this session on marketing. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations because you've taken the bold step to become an entrepreneur. My name is Tina Garg and I run a company called Pink Lemonade. We are a brand and digital marketing agency and we are fairly well known in the work we do, working with a large number of brands today to take their products and services to market. I'm proud to be able to share these learnings with you today so that you can take your own products to market as well. So let's understand before we begin, what is marketing? Marketing is that activity which communicates to your target audiences what is that product or service that you have started out to make. So you could be making handbags today, you could be making masalas and powders at home, you could be creating art and craft and handicrafts made out of that. You could even be making nuts and bolts for a manufacturing entity. How do you tell the market that you are making all of these things and what are the products that you have made? What is good about those products and how they are likely to benefit out of it is the whole task of marketing. Let's go on to understand why do we need marketing today? So you've spent a lot of money, you've spent years figuring out the IP, the design, the solutions that people need today, and you have set up a workshop or you're doing a home business, you've set up a small scale industry, you've done all of this to produce what you think people will need. If you don't tell them what you have, how will they know what you are all about? How will they know about the brand that you have started out and where will they reach out to get this from you? And that is why it's important to create a whole series of activities under the gamut of marketing so that you can take these products and services to the right customers, whether they are B2B or B2C. I'm sure you must have seen while we were, youngsters growing up in all over the years that we have been looking at products and services coming to us, that we saw all of these on billboards, on newspapers, in newspapers, on television sometimes, and maybe spoken about in mass media. Everything that you saw in traditional publications, in newspapers, etc., counts as the traditional method of marketing that we are all used to seeing. But today the world has changed and it's gone into digital marketing. It is a whole gamut of activities which are conducted today on online channels. You might have search engine marketing, which is really marketing on Google. You might have ads on Facebook, Instagram, and Meta. You might use LinkedIn if you are a B2B product and you want to sell to B2B industries. You might be creating content even on YouTube. Now, all of these are different methods of digital marketing that have come into play today. You have other electronic mediums like emailers. You might even use WhatsApp. You might use a whole lot of ancillary channels like this, all of which need to be coming in apart from your traditional marketing methods. Mind you, traditional marketing is more expensive for a startup and at the early part of a business journey. Digital marketing is more viable because it can be monitored, it can be measured, and it gives you clear metrics of where you've spent the money and what is the result that you've received out of it. Now let's understand what are the different other terms in marketing that we hear about. ATL stands for above the line marketing. It is the term which is used to describe all activities which will take our marketing message in the mass media to a large number of people. And of course, it costs you a lot as well. Below the line marketing is very niche marketing where we are reaching out to people in specific pockets or very, very particularly to specific communities or segments of our target group. You might be looking at athleisure products and you might be organizing a morning session at a park where certain activities, exercises are conducted by the brand to all those park goers who are walking in the morning. That is again an example of BTL because you reached out only to a specific community of morning walkers in a specific park to do a certain set of exercises and you're introducing your product to them. Now let's understand what is PR. PR typically stands for public relations, and this is the activity where you are paying for a set of people to take your brand word out to the media. A set of people, which is your PR agency, will work to introduce your brand to the other media persons. The media persons will take a hook that the PR agency has taken to them, which is a storyline, and you will be written about in the media by them. While you're paying for the PR service, the media that covers you and does a story on you could be earned media. It is known as earned media because they have written a story either quoting you in trends or writing simply about the path-breaking product or service that you have. With this, I'd like to end this small nugget on what is marketing, why do you need it, and what are the forms of marketing that we look at today. Stay tuned for the next nugget. Thank you.